actually like turn the shit back on.
Yeah,
even
sorry,
if
go
you're
ahead.
taking
I'm just
forever.
reading things.
Hi stream. Anyways, so yeah, she shakes dude's hand. We agree to it, and then I guess where the fuck are we even gonna go? As we're heading out, I'm like, Shawhead. As soon as we
Yo.
actually get all the way out of the arena, or like on the way back, is the bouncer escorting us again, or is he just like go to your own? Heck of us.
Sorry. What? Oh yeah, no. He just escorts you out, and
We can't
you
like
can do
stay and
whatever.
watch the fights.
And if we want to, I guess.
No. When he escorts you out of the the boss's room. Like he's not smart enough to realize you guys haven't paid the watch yet.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go sit down somewhere, and once we sit down, I'm like, hey Shawhead, you want to go look for that groundskeeper? See if we can get some information off of him. See if this thing has any weaknesses, or if you can,
I'm down.
get some
Makes
poison
sense.
into his food or anything like that. Make this a little bit easier for us.
Cheating. All right.
So
It's not cheating.
after
It's
she
giving me an
leaves,
advantage.
I'm gonna turn over to Gitbar and ask that maybe we should let her go snoop around in the that boss's, or not the boss, but the champion's headquarters
How are we
while
gonna
Let me
we
get this
get
straight.
another fourth member when he comes out to fight us, in case he doesn't have the key.
You're not gonna say this in front of me?
No, you left.
You left,
What's the-
right?
The tits?
Well,
No.
have you
Who? What? Fuck you guys.
You just said. I just asked you. Hey, do you want to go
I
snoop
thought
around?
you meant like, let's go together, you fucking cunt.
How am I gonna snoop around, bro? I'm a
You didn't
fucking
say snoop around. You said let's go talk to him. I fucking hate it when you just try to give me directives.
I asked you a direct question. I said, hey, do you want to go snoop around? You said, yeah, that totally makes
No,
sense.
you said, do you want to go find that guy and talk to him?
Well, yeah, I'm assuming, like, you're not just gonna walk into the fucking
I
challenger
thought you
area.
meant like, let's go walk and talk to him.
Alright, fine. Shawhead.
Okay.
Don't send me off on task.
Alright,
and
well
talk
then
to
I'll
me
go
behind
with
my back,
you.
fucking bitches.
No one's talking behind your back. You don't know shit.
What?
Fine, I'll go with you. Fine.
No,
Fine.
I'm just saying I hadn't left, so
Fine.
he was literally talking behind my back then.
Fine. Shawhead, I will go with you. Jesus Christ.
You don't have to. Just be more specific with your planning.
Well, I was just thinking that we weren't gonna be able to just walk up to the groundskeeper.
Why wouldn't we?
I don't know. I figured he's down there in the catacombs somewhere doing Murloc cleaning poop stuff. I didn't figure they just let us walk in there.
I mean, if you want me to do that, fine, but I don't. Really
I'll
want to.
go with you. I don't have any issues with it. I just thought that you'd be better at getting in than I would. Not exactly sneaky. Clang, clang,
How about
clang.
the question is it something that we have to sneak into?
I don't know. That's why I was sending
I'm
you by
asking
yourself.
The DM.
Sorry, what?
Do we know if we'd have to sneak into the catacombs
Catacombs? What the hell?
to actually
If we
go
want
find
to
the
talk
groundskeeper?
to the half elf, do we have to be
Where does
sneaky,
the competitor go?
or is he somewhere that we can just talk to him?
You don't know. Last you saw him, he was in the pit cleaning up, and now he's no longer in the pit. There are two Murlocs duking it out.
Okay, so we don't even know where he is.
Is that orc still next to us, or
No. He
Split
just took you out of the room and went back to the front.
You fucked off. Alright. Well,
Well, let's just walk around and look for him.
why don't you guys watch the fights, and if you see where they're coming out, come and find us and let us know. And we'll walk down there, and if I need to, I mean, we can either just talk to them and see if they'll let us in whenever we actually find this dude, or if I need to, I'll be a distraction and you can sneak in. Shawhead, does that fit you better?
Where am I sneaking to?
If you
Like-
have to. If not, like, we'll just walk around and go see if we can find out where this dude's at, and if it ends up being that you have to sneak past the dude, I'll distract him, you sneak past him. I want to
Fine,
get to this
but-
groundskeeper as much
I
as...
get that, but we don't. You keep saying sneaking somewhere, but we don't know what we're doing. Like,
just in case?
It's a backup plan. We'll go with the plan of going and actually talking and just, like, walking in and being like, hey, janitor, come here.
okay.
Alright, so you two
whatever.
go and
Do your shit.
Yeah, we're arguing while
Watch
we're
the
walking.
fights.
Yeah, alright.
Okay. You eventually find that there is a line with lots of small children lined up, and they're all waiting to go look at the Murloc Zoo. They're just sitting in cages and displayed. And then if you give me... No, you don't need to. In the back, you notice that there is a darker hallway that leads on, and that's... Yeah. It says keep out staff only.
Okay, well, I'm gonna walk through. Like, how much does it cost to go see the Murloc Zoo?
Another silver.
Shawhead, do you want to go see the Murloc Zoo?
Uh, are you asking me out on a date?
No, I'm
Like,
asking you to
what?
go look at the fucking Murloc. God, Jesus
Wow.
Christ! Shawhead, is that a yes or
One
a
does
no?
not date their food.
I'm just giving you shit now.
I hate you. I hate you so
How
bad.
about you and our buddy? Shit, Ergo, I keep forgetting your guy's name.
Karsh?
I'm not even there.
He's not even here. He's still up in
Oh.
the arena. It's just you and I.
It's just you two.
Yeah, we're just
Alright.
we're watching Murlocs fight.
They're
All
watching
right,
the fights.
you wanna go in the zoo, and I guess I'll go in this keep out area.
Well, why don't we go through the zoo first, see if we can find this groundskeeper cleaning up dung behind any cages, and then worry about trying to sneak through if we have to.
All right, but only if you'll hold my hand.
Oh, God. No. No. And I walk
Aw.
up and pay my silver.
Thank God.
Okay, so we're
Doesn't
walking.
even pay for her.
We're walking through the Murloc Zoo, bro.
Did she pay?
Well, I'm walking through the Murloc Zoo. Shawhead, what are you doing?
I paid, and I'm walking behind him.
Alright, let's go.
Go.
Entire time, I'm just
The
face
guy
palming
that
the
takes your
fuck out of
money
myself.
actually comments and says, "You know, you two don't have to be shy about interracial relationships. It's pretty accepting here."
What is this guy?
Human.
Human. Do you know?
I keep telling him that, but he just is just so nervous about
Do you
what
know
people
what a
think
drow
about him.
is, bro?
Shy.
Do you recognize?
We're breaking stereotypes for going against the grain.
Yeah, see?
He's really
She's got the
uncomfortable with
right set
it,
of mind.
but
Yeah, yeah.
I
you
appreciate it.
You stick with
Someday
that.
he'll be okay with holding hands. Maybe another day we'll fuck in the
Gotta
corner. Who
expand your
knows?
horizons.
I
In public.
down another drink and I continue walking. And I mumble
Right now, we
something
just
about
focus
hating
on
your
working on
world.
his alcoholism, but we appreciate it. One step,
One
at,
step
a
at a
time.
time.
I say a small
Granted, the
prayer to
steps
Kate
are
and
a little bit
Kayleen.
smaller.
I give a prayer to Kate and Kayleen to give me strength and patience.
As we walk away, I pat you on the head. I'm like, sometimes you just make it so much fun.
I'm like, look, bro. I'm talking to Kate and Kayleen at this point. I'm like, I know we're not big on the whole patience thing, but please, just one time, I need patience, man.
Well, we're still in view of the human. I do a little pat on your ass.
I don't even react. Don't. I just continue walking. Just nothing. If anything, I purse my lips slightly.
Oh, it's so much fun.
I fucking hate the word.
Okay.
So,
So
we'll
you
walk
can
around this
see-
Murloc Zoo. What do we see? A bunch of little
Uh,
bastards.
You see, like, some of them are just, like, caged up. There's, like, a little pen off to the side with a bunch of baby murlocs that are tackling each other and wrestling.
Do I see any dwarven children? Or is it just all humans?
It's dispersed. Like, there's a couple of, you know, really, really short goblins, some human kids, there's a couple of elven children as well.
So no dwarfs?
Let me roll for that. Pretty rare for a dwarf child to be around here.
It's pretty far south.
You find one.
Cool. I'm gonna walk up and give him some candy.
Do you have candy?
Wow.
I bought a shit ton of candy. I bought taffy and a bunch of other stuff. I bought
Yeah.
random assortments of other stuff. So I'm just
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
You left all your taffy.
I left all my taffy with Shelly.
I mean, he looks at you and he's like,
I
"Thanks,
had-
mister."
Hey, little man, we're a little bit far south. Where's your parents at?
As
They
you
were
say
eaten by
that,
murlocs.
a dwarven female actually pulls up and grabs the child's hand and says, "What did I tell you about taking candy from strangers?"
It's right. I'm a paladin
Are
of
you a
Kate.
pedo?
No, I'm a paladin of Kate and Kayleen. I'm trying to spread some love here, man. Relax.
She just kind of looks at you and is
I
like,
show her my shield. And I'm like, calm down. I'm just a stone lord. I'm just far south, and I just noticed one of my own kin. What are you guys doing down here?
I mean, we live here. What are you doing here?
I work for the Golden Mantis. I came down here to pursue adventure and shit. What are you guys doing so far south?
Just, you know, business.
Cool. You
Super
guys stay
third degree,
in
man.
town?
Yeah, we moved from the north.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you live here in the port.
Yeah.
How's life for a dwarf? I mean, there's a lot of assholes from what I've seen so far.
It's not bad, actually. I just avoid the docks and, you know, it's not too terrible. I don't get what you're getting at.
I don't know. I've bumped into a couple of people thus far that don't seem exactly tolerant of dwarves. I'm just seeing if there was any, if you had any actual reason as to why.
Everyone around here is a bit, rough.
Yeah,
Edgy.
yeah. I give her a little blessing of Kate and Kayleen, offer her a drink, and take off.
She looks and she's like, "You don't worship the ancestors?"
No, I don't.
What a curious one.
I am a Stone Lord. I am just a Stone Lord of Cade and Kayleen. The old ones did not do well by me.
Alright, to each their own.
Have a nice day.
Yep.
She didn't comment a single time on the drow that I have in tow.
I wasn't
No.
nearby. I see
This
you're
city
talking to a
is very
dwarf, so I walked
accepting.
away.
Of
Maybe you're
Of
just
our
old-fashioned
love!
and
fuck
racist.
everything. Fuck life. Life in
Hold
general
on.
is horrible.
Murlocs in whatever fight's coming up.
Oh, sorry, what was that, Ergo?
5 gold on the Murlocs.
It's 2 Murlocs duking it out.
He's betting on a Murloc.
5 gold
The
on
blue Murloc.
Okay, Murloc 1 or Murloc 2?
Murloc 2.
Murloc 2. Yeah,
Okay.
The buffer one.
How much are you betting?
5 gold.
5 gold?
Let's go Murloc 2.
Murloc 2 all day.
Maybe
Always
some
bet on
rolls
blue.
Real quick.
Always bet on blue.
Bet on blue. He's more blue than the other guy.
Yep, that's a strat.
More blue.
As blue as possible.
Do I have anything that can help that guy?
Good point.
Your plate fuck bitches.
Don't
What?
think I do.
The Murlocs.
Okay, they duke it out for a while, and Murloc 1 wins.
Get fucked.
Son of a
Damn it!
For sure,
goddamn
5 gold.
This
I
is
feel
what I
it-
get for using
do-
these out-of-date strategies.
Do I feel a disturbance in the force?
No?
God damn it. Alright, so we're continuing around in the fucking Murloc Zoo.
Okay. You eventually go around the entire zoo.
don't see a
You see a
groundskeeper?
couple of weird things. You don't see Riptide either, and you do not see that half elf.
Bummer.
Any other groundskeepers? Any other staff?
Where's Zoo?
You see an old human man. He's just sweeping around. You got muted, I think.
We'll approach old human man.
Okay. He just kind of looks and he's just like, can I help you today?
Yeah, the half-elf who fought earlier, he was a groundskeeper, or he is a groundskeeper, right?
Yeah, he's a new hire.
Where's he at? Where do you know?
He's probably in the back somewhere. The new guy always gets the shittiest jobs.
I'll give you 5 gold if you go fetch him for me.
Okay, sure.
And a beer.
he
You can have a drink
Uh,
too. I'll
he
offer him
takes
some
the
ale.
gold and, walks to the back.
Like, see, you don't have to sneak all the time, Shawhead. Sometimes you just have to be polite.
Why?
Oh, polite. Okay. Coming from you.
It worked, didn't it?
I'm not saying it didn't. It's just you plus polite, not my impression.
I'm more polite when I'm drunk.
Okay.
So I'm just hanging out, waiting, staring at. What's the closest Murloc cage look like?
The closest Murloc cage, like just where they're being held,
Yeah, we're in a zoo, so what's the closest exhibit that we can stare at?
the closest one is just a iron bar cage. Like, it's not exactly a zoo. It's just they're on display and they're
Yeah.
trying to make some money off of it.
Cages of Murlocs. So
Yeah.
is there is said Murloc in here?
Mm-hmm.
How many?
There's one in that particular cage.
How big is it?
About 2.5.
Put a little bit of my ale, and I'm gonna kind of pour it towards the end, see if I can get his attention.
He actually reaches out to the ale and tips the mug into his mouth.
Attaboy. I'll give him a little bit of beer. I'm just gonna sit there and drink with my Murloc.
Okay.
Hang out and wait for the groundskeeper to show up.
About 5 minutes later, he shows up with the half elf. And then just kind of goes back to doing his thing, walks off.
So what's the half elf look like?
I mean, what do you want to know?
I mean, general appearance.
He's pretty buff, brown, hair tied into a ponytail. He's a half elf.
Okay, cool.
Shirtless.
So you know. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it. Hey man,
Oh,
you made me some money today.
Did I? You enjoyed my fight?
I didn't enjoy it, but you made me money. Also, you're
Well-
quiet. Very quiet.
Shy.
Half elves are usually louder. What's up with that?
Oh, dumber.
And less intelligence. We haven't gotten there yet, though. You can speak?
My mic really fucking. Oh my god.
You're just quiet. Hold on.
Lady,
Holy
please.
shit. Can
No.
you hear me now?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, much rejoicing.
Yeah, you made
I
me
was
drink more today.
requested.
Yeah, you made me some money today. So I figured